Welcome to Room 222 Tarot. I pray that this message finds you well. Y'all, this is a spiritual core channel, so I do have my gavel here to the side just in case I need to tap that thing. Call a bit of karmic justice down on the karmics that lurk in the background. Maybe even a little order in the court every now and again. I also have a sound bowl here and my little bell to clear the energy or to raise some praise when needed, okay? Y'all, this is a general reading, so this message may or may not resonate with you. This is also a timeless, fluid reading, so the energy could be past, present, or future, including past life energy, y'all. Take it how it resonates. When you receive this message, it is meant to be received, if this is for you. I like to say welcome, 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 hey, to all of my new subscribers and to all of my supporters who's been here from whenever time you came. I'm so truly grateful. I'm glad that you're here, and I hope that you stick around if you haven't already. Okay, hit the like button if this message resonates with you, and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload my videos. Okay, so y'all, I've already prayed over this energy. Let's go ahead and get into this message here. I have some oracle cards I just created, so let's see what Spirit has in store, or what Spirit wants you to know at this particular moment about the situation in your life. Okay, so tell me, Spirit, what would you like for the collective to know? Okay, Spirit says to guard your ear gates and your eye gates. All right, guard your ears and your eye gates. So this could be you needing to watch what you're, be mindful of what you're listening to, what type of music you're listening to, what type of TV shows that you're watching. It could also be, is there gossip around you? Are people gossiping to you about others? Or is there someone that's lusting? Are you lusting after someone? Are you envious and jealous? All these different things could be pertaining to this particular energy right here about guarding your ear and your eye gate. So, be mindful of that, collective. Tell me more, Spirit. This could be pertaining to someone else as well. They need to guard their ear and their eye gates. All right. Someone could have been told this. You could have told this to someone recently. Someone's using the moon cycles to attack the chosen. All right. So, yep. And we are right here at a full moon. Full moon in Taurus is coming up. Again, this is a timeless reading, but I do read the current energy that we're in. So we are having a full moon in Taurus, and this might be an interesting one, at least for me for sure. But for the others of you, you definitely want to protect yourself. Again, guard your ear and your eye gates, because someone could be speaking negative things over you, possibly even when you're sleeping. Maybe they're, trying to curse you or hex you by their words, okay? But your ancestors are handling this for you. No need to worry, okay? So, of course, you want to be vigilant. Stay vigilant out here. But your ancestors are handling this for you, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Your energy freaks these karmics out. So, whoever you are, you got these people a little confused, a little confounded, because they keep doing things and you keep either returning it to sender, you keep blocking it some kind of way, especially if they're using the moon to try to harden your energy. They could be trying to keep you in a spirit of lack, or maybe irate energy, okay? Using the moon to affect your emotions here. Yeah, they could have hired a private eye on you as well to spy on you. The spirit of death has been summoned. So this is what they're trying to summon here. The spirit of death. They're using the moon to try to summon the spirit of death. Or the spirit of death has been summoned by the Most High Spirit to come after these people. There could be some funerals. Some people that are going to be passing away for coming and attacking you as a chosen one. Your energy could also be summoning the spirit of death, okay? And this could be the reason why they're freaking out, because they've been sending you so much wicked work, so much evil, and you've been guarding your ear gates and your eye gates and protecting your heart and your auric field and that of your children, your spouse, or your pets, whoever is near and dear to your friends. Yeah, someone could have poisoned your food, your drinks. So Spirit says to pray before consumption here. yeah, let's just go ahead and get some clarity on this message here. And if we need to pull some more of these, then we'll do so. I'm going to pull out my Kipperish deck, Intuitive Kelp's Kipperish deck here. Spirit, clarify this message here. Guard your ear and your eye gates. This could be in regards to a marriage or a high level commitment. This could be in regards to someone that you were married to or in a relationship with. We have voodoo there as well. So off the whammy, this could be an ex-lover of yours. Again, like I said, the spirit of death has been summoned. Someone could be trying to cause death in your relationship. Okay, death doesn't necessarily have to be someone dying. They could just be trying to, you know, bring an end to your relationships, things that you find near and dear to your heart. All right. So clarify, guard your ear and eye gates here, Spirit. Clarify your ear, guard your ear and your eye gates. Clarify, guard your ear and your eye gates. I just said guide. So you definitely need to be guiding your ear and your eye gates into things of high vibrational energy, or just protecting yourself. You know, we have courthouse here. The number 23 could be significant. The number 32 could be significant. I'm hearing justice will be served. Tell me about this courthouse with guard your ear and eye gates. You have travel. Someone could be under judgment for traveling to see you, to possibly do some sort of spell work. Someone could have said something to you. They could have traveled to you to say something to you. Maybe even whisper something in your children's ears. This person's under judgment right now. This could be a mature woman, or you could be this mature woman. This is also Empress energy. Look, a father and a mother, a mature woman, a mature man is here. This is Emperor and Empress energy in this deck. So this could be parents. We have achievement here as well. You could be parents, or this could have been parents that traveled. Or someone could have left you something and you have to go to court for this. Someone could be trying to talk you out of it. Tell me more about this energy, Spirit. Guard your ear and your eye gates with the courthouse and travel. Someone was warned not to do this. They didn't listen to the warnings. Message. Someone was warned. Like I said, someone was warned to do this, to not do this. They didn't listen. They didn't listen. The number 10 could be significant. The number 17 could be significant as well. Yeah, mentally and emotionally unstable. This person could have tried to place some sort of hex on you to make you irate, like I said earlier, using the moon to attack you. Tell me more, Spirit. This person could also be a bit mental. We have animosity here. Animosity is coming in the reverse. This person wanted you to operate in the spirit of animosity. This person wants you to operate in the spirit of meanness. A mean girl. This is what I'm getting here. They could also try to hide the fact that they are a mean girl. They're trying to hide the fact that they have animosity towards you. But I feel like by you guarding your ear and your eye gates, I'm feeling like they're just speaking certain words to try to trick you. Okay? It didn't work. This is something that they're trying to hide, and they're trying to transfer. I feel like they were trying to transfer this energy upon you. Actual money is here. Okay, so this could be in regards to some money. Maybe they were paid to do something like this, or maybe yeah, this is in regards to you being abundant, lucrative, maybe having a lot of money here. The number 79 could be significant. 97. I'm seeing 797. You could be seeing that, collective. Or 779, 777. We also have the number 11 here. Interesting. Let me get something else for this energy, y'all. Using the extra deck here. Split the deck open to gossip, lies, talk. Look, guard your ear gates and your eye gates. Okay, guard your ear gates and your eye gates. There's a lot of gossiping, a lot of trash talk that's taking place here. Someone could have lied, on you in court, perhaps, and the verdict went in your favor for some of you guys. Okay, karma on your head for you being abundant liar. Okay. Clarify this. Guard your ears and your eye gates. What is this message? We have run, avoid, and escape. Someone's trying to run from their problems now. So you're the type that I'm getting door ditch. You know, where you knock on the door and then you run. So someone didn't realize that you were already standing at the door. Look, this is a narcissist. They're trying to interfere with your relationship or with some sort of love energy. Yeah, theft. Like I said, they knocked on your door. They tried to throw something at your door, but they didn't realize that you were already there with your spiritual gifts. You already knew what they were coming for. Wow. Now they're trying to run away from their problems here. Tell me more, Spirit. Someone could actually be a runner. Maybe they ran track and field or something like that. Or maybe this person's just scared. I'm getting scared to cat here with this run, avoid, and escape. Now this person's afraid of what the consequences coming here. Yeah, this is someone that's disingenuous. Okay? This is someone who doesn't want to be seen for what they truly or who they truly are. Pretender, fake, false, phony. Alright? Now they're in guilt. Now they're living in remorse because of what they've done to you. And you're still living in peace. Their chaos magic did not work because you're the high priestess. Because you are the divine feminine. Their chaos magic is backfiring on them. Okay? I mean, what did you think? What did you think? What did you think, y'all? What did they think? I don't know. I don't know what they thought. They thought wrong. I'm going to tell you that much. Let's see what this crime was. Let's see what this crime was. They try to break some things up here. Landfill and dismemberment. Someone could be doing some wicked stuff here. Okay, they try to steal your power. They try to take your power here. Alright, Spirit. What is this in regards to? What is this lie and spell work? I'm getting like spell work or hex. I'm surprised it didn't come out yet. Maybe this person doesn't necessarily use magic, but they're doing evil eye. We have abuse and neglect. So this person wanted you to be in some form of abuse or neglect here. Chains, bondage. Someone could have a leather couch, like a brown leather couch, or just a leather couch here. Yeah, this could be a male. You could be a male, or this could be in regards to a male. Tell me more, Spirit. Let's get one more. Guard your ears and your eye gates. Homicide. Wow. Wow. Someone could be an air sign. Okay. I'm also getting that this is the truth here. Someone wanted you to some blood to be shed in your home. Or someone traveled to do something here in regards to the homicide. This is why there could be a court case going on here. Maybe you watch a lot of court cases and you need to guard protect yourself. Look, gift. Someone left you a gift. They traveled to give you a gift. Maybe they gifted you something like a knife set or something and they used to do some sort of sacrifice on, or maybe they gifted you something that would create some sort of, or attach some sort of demonic energy or entity to it so that you can be abused, neglected, and possibly even red-rummed here. Yeah, dating is here and fire. So there's someone that you could be very passionate about. You could be healing this relationship if you are in one and it was like rocky because of, maybe gossip and things of that nature. Now this person is guilt. This person is in regret for even tampering with that type of energy when it comes to you. Okay. Let's get some tarot here. Look, we got strength. You're stronger than what these people were expecting here. And then we have the legal issues. Okay, so someone is definitely going to court. This could be spiritual court. The Chariot is here again. So there was definitely some traveling taking place here. Spirit says that's the truth. Okay, and someone could have done some sort of blood sacrifice or something like that. This is a karmic connection. This is someone that is connected to you. And this is maybe some past life karmic energy. Alright, let's get some tarot here about this abuse and neglect. Guarding your ear and your eye gates. Nine of Swords. Yeah, someone wanted you to be confused. Someone wanted you to be anxious and worried and, again, abused, used. Now they're in this energy I'm getting. Yeah, they wanted the divine feminine, the empress, to be in this energy. This could also be a mother figure for some of you guys. We have the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. This was done for money. This was done for money. Someone's very jealous that you're beautiful, okay? That you're lovely, that you have this feminine prowl about yourself. What else here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Four of Pentacles. Whoever you are also one who can save. You can save money. With this Four of Pentacles, but this could also be a secret someone's trying to hold on to so that you won't figure out or find out who this is. Two of Cups is here, Ten of Swords, and the Lovers. Yeah, someone really wanted you to be out here struggling. Okay, Gemini energy. This could also be Cancer. This could be a Cancer here, Ten of Swords. Heavy on the Gemini with the Ten of Swords and the Lovers. This could be your sign. This could be someone else's. Ace of Wands is here. These people hate that you are always moving forward. You're always going after what it is that you desire. And also, you guys, if you know my channel, you already know when this comes out with this wicked stuff, I always call that divine justice. Okay, so Spirit sees all, knows all. All right. Yeah, you're the High Priestess here as well. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, you're the High Priestess here as well. I want to know what this Four of Wands is. Four of Pentacles, rather. What's this Four of Pentacles? Someone thought this was going to be a secret. Someone could be trying to save money to get out of town, get out of Dodge here. Or maybe somebody was just trying to come and affect you in your savings here. We have the Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords. So you could be this Queen of Cups. I was picking up on Cancer energy earlier. You could be a Cancer or have that higher aspect in your chart. This could be someone else. Pisces or a Scorpio could be significant. We also have Aquarius here with the Six of Swords. Someone could be upset that you moved away from them. And they're trying to... They could have put some sort of listening device in your home. This is crazy. Five of Swords here. Someone wants to win at all costs. Someone wants to win at all costs. Okay. Very interesting. Let's go to this using the moon cycle. Using the moon cycles to attack the chosen. Pathway is here. The sun. They're exposed. They're exposed here. Clarify using the moon cycles to attack the chosen. They could have gone to a practitioner. Okay, and this practitioner is learning that if they even attempted to come against you because of the lies that this person has told them, they're figuring they're FAFO right now. Okay, they just put FAFO. Okay, they messed around and they found out, and it's just as simple as that. This could be in regards to a twin flame situation. Okay, you're ascending, whoever you are. Clarify using the moon cycles to attack the chosen. They don't want you to ascend. This is what I'm getting here. Especially if you are in a high vibrational relationship here. Using the moon cycles to attack the chosen. I told you they hired someone. They hired someone. 34 could be significant. This is giving me witch doctor energy. This could be in regards to them trying to attack your profession. You could be a practitioner or something like that, and they try to come against you. We have faith here. Whoever you are very tapped in. You're tapped into the Most High Power. All right? Love off obsession. Someone's obsessed. This could be someone who wants to be... this could have been a love interest at one particular moment. Someone who wanted to be your lover. All right? You can't make this up. Priest just fell right in the reverse. So this is a masculine energy. Someone hired a voodoo priest or something like that to come against this relationship. We have real love, or this is someone that you were in a relationship with, possibly as a younger child. We have soulmate and Ice King here. Okay, King of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be your energy, or this could be someone that you were in a relationship with. This could be your person. Let's see what's up under here. Yep, transition. This is someone that you were in a relationship before. You cut them off. This person is concerned now. They're concerned now that whatever they've done is about to backfire, or it has already backfired on them. We have 71 here as well. 17 could be significant. You could be saying 1717, or something about the 17th could be significant. 717 again with this 34. Interesting. We have change here. You changed. This person says you changed. Tell me more about this using moon cycles to attack the chosen. Yeah, they could be sending something to your home or to your house. I'm hearing driving by your house. Especially with this traveling energy. Someone's been driving by your house, or someone came and visited your home. Someone could have buried something in your yard as well. I'm hearing protect your home. Okay, we have manipulation here at the bottom of the deck. This is someone that you trusted, someone that you love. Tell me more. This doesn't have to be a lover. This could be like someone that, you know, you really was very connected to. And you're coming up as the King of Swords who, you know who it is, okay? This is why your energy freaks these karmics out. Because you're very wise. You're very knowledgeable. Using the moon cycles. Look, karmic masculine. This is a karmic masculine, y'all. This is the karmic masculine. This person tried to do something to you. Or this could be in regards to a karmic masculine. Like we have sweetheart here. Queen of Cups coming out again. You got away from this person and they are pissed about it. You went on about your life. Okay, with this Queen of Wands energy. We saw Queen of Wands earlier as well. So you went on about your life, whoever you are. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Look, we have a King and a Queen of Wands here. With the boss energy. So you could have definitely found your match, whoever you are. Yeah, the divinity is here as well. You found your match, whoever you are. And this person can't move on from that. They can't move on from that here. They feel some kind of way. Oh well. Oh well, so swell, go to hell. Alright, that's what I used to say back in the day. Oh well, so swell, go to hell. You know. Because you obviously desire to be there for you to be doing this foolery. Okay, abusing and neglecting, possibly even trying to red rum someone, trying to unalive them, sending the spirit of death. You're a dummy. You're a dummy. Okay. Aries. Split the deck open to an Aries. You could be an Aries. This person could be an Aries. You can have a highly aspect in your chart. This could have happened during Aries season, y'all. Take how it resonates. Okay, Spirit, clarify. Clarify this energy of house, karmic masculine, this priest. Aquarius. Let's pick it up on Aquarius earlier as well. So this could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. This could happen around Aquarius season, January 21st to February 19th. Unconditional love. You can have a child with this person. Yeah, Jungian technology. You can have a child with this person, whoever you are. Your child could be an Aquarius. This person was a narcissist, y'all. This person was a narcissist. And you found out you had to get away from this person here. Yeah, and they were a cheater. Third wheel energy. And they were a cheater. This person is... I'm hearing this person is still infatuated with you, but they're with someone else. They could have also cheated with a friend or a family member of yours here. We have impersonation. This person that they cheated with could have want to be you. Okay. We have narcissist here and interfere, intrude, block. Okay. This person could be trying to definitely interfere with your relationship, but the Most High sees all, knows all praises to Source here. Okay. Source sees it all. And they thought they were getting away with something. They're not getting away with anything. Alright. This third wheel energy. Fake death. Interesting. Something about lizard. There could be King of Wands energy with that lizard here. King or Queen, surveillance. Somebody's watching. Yeah, they're using the moon cycles here. Look at them. Look at them watching the sunset. This could be a coven, or this could be a group of people. You know, doing some sort of like sex magic or orgies or something like that. They're watching the sunset so that they can go ahead and use the moon. Someone can have an Aquarius moon. That's interesting as well, y'all, because I didn't even pay attention to this. That's not the moon. That's Uranus, but it gives me the moon energy. It reminds me of the moon. These people are perverse, unemotional, detached, unpredictable, irretractable. They're contrary. On the other hand, you're friendly and humanitarian. You're honest and loyal. You're original, inventive, and independent and intellectual. This is why they couldn't get over on you like that. It's just somebody that you used to date. All these people are dating each other too. This is what I'm getting here with this. They're using the moon cycle, and they are, I'm hearing actual menstrual cycles energy and menstrual cycle blood. Remember we saw this energy here, y'all? Remember I said something about blood? You're nasty nasties. Okay? They're using the moon cycles. They're doing that. They're having orgies. And they're trying to attack you during this time frame here. And then they try to go and clean up. There's a lot of cleanup afterwards. Ew. 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 This is in regards to jealousy. And look at the blood there again. Okay. The color red could be significant. I'm getting, again, Aries energy, Mars energy. These people are hateful. They're hateful. This is nasty. This is gross, y'all. Justice will be served. Somebody could be going to jail. Somebody could be going to real jail. Strangulation. Oh, these folks are doing all kind of stuff. That just reminded me of Robin Williams. Someone name could be Robin or last name could be Williams or something like that. What's that? Asphyxiation? That's what it's called. Asphyxiation. All right. These people are, this is why, yeah, this is how they're summoning the spirit of death. Damn. Karma on y'all head. Somebody gonna end up passing away for real. Keep playing with it. You're not gonna slip out the hands. You're going to slip right into it, fall right into it. Somebody could have actually succumbed to this before. And they tried to cover this up. Damn. Knight of Pentacles. This is crazy. Using the moon cycles to attack the chosen. Clarify their spirit. This is crazy work here. And there is some feminine energies. Okay, I'm hearing call girl. Somebody could be a call girl. Okay, with the dating coming in reverse and jealousy here as well. Someone could be a prostitute or a lady of the night. This is weird stuff, y'all. Clarify dating spirit. Wow. The Most High sees all, knows all. Again, all praises to the Most High power. Whew. Like I said, your ancestors are on it. Because what they're not going to do is jack up your bloodline. What the hell? Look, 10 of Cups here. Family. This could be somebody that you had a family with, or they're trying to attack your family. Twin Flame here, the Knight of Swords, Twin Flame, 4 of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody that you were in a relationship with, or you're in a relationship right now in a Twin Flame union. This could have been a false flame for some of you guys, but for some of you guys, you are in a Twin Flame union, and judgment has been called down upon you because these people are trying to attack this union here. Because if you're chosen, you best to believe that the person that you're supposed to be with or meant to be with is a chosen one as well, okay? Tell me more about this energy spirit. Why is the Most High here? Why is the Most High here? Why is the Most High here? 7 of Pentacles. Because you got work to do. The Most High is invested in this family tree, and this family. The Most High has invested time, energy, effort. Okay? Absolutely. Have Virgo energy here. The Most High is also making sure that your lineage is being cleansed here, because this was a karmic connection. Yeah. And then this is legal issues here on social media. Somebody could be watching your social media, or something about maybe this person's following you on social media and I don't know, y'all. Maybe you have a platform and they're watching your platform. The Most High is protecting it as well, because whatever you do is for the Most High. Okay? Or whatever you do is for source here. Yeah, that's the truth. Spirit said that's the truth. I'm going to keep it here. Okay? You cut cords here on this person as well. Yeah, Queen of Swords here. You cut cords to this karmic connection here so that you can move towards this true connection here with this King of Cups. The Most High is cutting off and breaking soul ties. That's what I'm getting here. And so these people are using the moon cycle to try to attack you because they no longer have that connection with you. Wicked, 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 wicked. Let's get one more spirit. They gave me 2. This came out. Spirit is like, the Most High Spirit is reiterating heavily that this is a karmic connection. This is a karmic connection. The karmic debt has been paid, but they are racking up karmic debt upon themselves. This is what I'm getting here. They're racking up karmic debt upon themselves. Meanwhile, you are blessed and highly favored with the 6 of Wands here. You're blessed and highly favored. And if you have a social media platform, they were attacking that, and it is about to blow up. Okay? Kudos to you. It's about to blow up. 2 of Wands here, Page of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. You're blessed and highly favored. And then there's the King of Cups. This could be your energy here. Your heart chakra is balanced. Okay, but this could definitely be a divine person for you, because we have the Queen of Cups here and the King of Cups is here. The Magician, Gemini energy, 8 of Wands. You got something coming, something that you manifested here. Or someone manifested you in good energy. All right. So speaking of energy, let's clarify your energy freaks these karmics out. Here's the Queen of Cups again, y'all, sweetheart. So whoever you are definitely a sweetheart. You are also psychic. You're a seer. This is why your energy freaks these karmics out. We have relationship here. Split the deck open on relationship. Like I said, if you are in a relationship, you and your person are definitely chosen. All right. You and your person are chosen. And so they're protecting you as well. You got some unexpected money coming. Clarify your energy freaks these karmics out. Your energy freaks these karmics out. Rich guy. Okay. King of Pentacles energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Somebody spent a lot of money. Somebody spent a lot of money. And there's a lot of money that's coming to you here. Look. You got some money coming. So somebody could have did a poverty spell and it's backfiring. It's not working. Yeah, because you're of high honor. Someone tried to steal. Someone tried to steal your high honor and your abundance here. We have false reports here. Somebody lied on you heavy. And you transmuted that energy and that money's still rolling in. They can't put you out on the street. They've been trying to put you out on the street. That's what that house could be as well. They've been trying to do like poverty and homeless spells and all kind of shit like that. And it's backfiring. It's not working. Clarify your energy freaks these karmics out. Yeah, this is coming to an end. You put an end to it. You put a stop to this. Again, the sun is setting. And you put a stop to whatever this work these people are doing or trying to come against you with here. Rich guy endings. Whatever this karmic connection is, judgment has been called. You call judgment on these people. The road, I'm hearing End of the Road by Boyz II Men. Okay, so somebody feel like you belong. We belong together. And you know. Okay, whatever. This person is pissed that you left them high and dry. And then the person that they're with right now, whoever this third party is, this person's mad because you actually still hold the heart of this person. Even though it's a wicked heart, you still hold it. We have 13 here, 31, 91, 19 could be significant. We have health concern, voodoo, bondage. Someone tried to keep you in bondage with some sort of voodoo for moving on. And they cannot hold you down. They like, ain't you supposed to be sick now? You supposed to be on your deathbed. No, that was for you and for your people. Okay? That was that spell that you sent for me. I returned it to you and then it went accordingly to where it needs to go. Okay? Because just believe, y'all, just these people are summoning the spirit of death. But just because they're not dead yet doesn't mean that the people that they love near and dear have not succumbed to their spirit of death. The same one that they tried to send for you. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Because you see behind the veil and look. Your ancestors are watching. I told y'all. These people are going to mess with the wrong one. The wrong ones. You a sweetheart. You a whole ass sweetheart out here. And these people they didn't realize it because you could be very quiet. You could be very shy. You don't even have to be like quiet and shy. You could just be very humble. Okay. You could be like laugh and you can, be funny and all that stuff. But you can also be very humble, very sweet. Okay. Friendly. The humanitarian energy. Clarify this. Your energy freaks these karmic down, spirit. Yeah, this came to an end. Roadblock, a great cavern, or what do you call that? A chasm. Yeah, and so they're like, well, we're doing this moon magic. It's not working. It should be working. It's not working. It should be working. They're trying to manipulate you. But you're the one you're like the puppet master. The puppet master, that could have been one of your favorite movies. Okay? You're the puppet master here. Someone tried to manipulate this situation on a rising star that's in alignment with your destiny here as a divine feminine. You got a community of people that are watching you. There are people that love you, and there are people that don't love you. That's this in this community. Okay, so you got a lot of people that's watching you. Aquarius energy with this gift. You're very gifted here. And all those comments are like they're watching as this person tries to manipulate the situation, and they're watching you take over. Okay. And for honestly, for someone to continue to try to get in your energy and to tamper with your energy and do this to you, who's the one in control? I feel like the person's being attacked, the chosen, you're the one that's really in control, because why would these people use all of their energy, their time, their effort to come after you? While they're trying to manipulate your energy, they don't realize that they're being manipulated themselves. They're being manipulated themselves. Let's get one more spirit. Ice King. I'm here. I got this ice box where my heart used to be. Someone wants your person, if you're in a relationship, to operate in this animosity, this evil, wicked energy that they have for you because you left them high and dry, or because you didn't give them what they wanted. So they're sending destruction. They try to send destruction. They paid a lot of money for this as well. They try to destroy your abundance here, but you're protected. And it's backfiring. Like I said, this freaking them out, because it's like, hold on, wait a minute. This was supposed to hit the collective, and it's not. It's not. She's still out here doing her thug thistle. He's still out here doing his thug thistle. What in the hell? We sent the evil eye towards you. Why is it not working? You're weak. That's why it's not working. You're weak. You're weak. Look, there's a Cancer here. You could be this Cancer. There could be someone that's a Cancer here. They were trying to do some sort of energy work. They didn't realize that you are a whole, like, I'm seeing, what is that? Tai Chi or Taiwan or some sort of energy. Like, you know how they do that maybe you're a Reiki master, maybe you do Reiki or something like that. Somebody's insecure. They wanted you to be insecure and doubt yourself. That's not going to happen. This person's being exposed. You expose this person, especially if you're a high priestess or a high priest. You're someone who, reads energy and stuff. You expose this person. And even if you didn't even realize it or know it at the time, you knew, like, you're doing this, you're doing that, and this person kept denying it, that was freaking them out. That was freaking them out, because this person possibly was raised like in a church setting where it's like that's not real. That's demonic to have prophecy, and to be able to speak prophecy and be a psychic and stuff like that. That's demonic. But then here you are going to a whole ass voodoo priest or some sort of priest or something to attack the chosen. Like, you karma on your head. Karma on your daggone raggedy nappy head. Natty, not nappy, natty head. And I could say nappy because that's a pamper. You got shits for brains. That's what I just heard. Okay, I'm just gonna call it for what it is. Okay, this is for those cross watchers, because they be lurking in the background. That's why I call judgment on them. All right, clarify this manipulation tactic, Spirit. What is this manipulation? Fraud. So this person lied on you. This is what I was getting earlier anyway. They could be doing identity theft as well, insurance fraud, check, tax, mortgage, whatever the case is. This person is trying to manipulate your life by doing some sort of fraud here. They're intended to harm you. This could be siblings. This could be a group of siblings that's coming against you as well. Or your siblings could be working with them. Something about brothers and sisters here. That could also be what they call their friends. We have ugly spell here, and we have attachments, toxic attachments. You're a Sigma, okay? So you're the type of person that can, march by the beat of their own drum. You don't need a group of people. But there's someone here that was intended to harm you, like by doing identity theft and just kind of different things like that, or just being fraudulent as a whole. And we did see earlier where there was a card that this person had that impersonation energy here, and that's in here as well. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me about this Ice King. Think about this Ice King energy. 48 to be significant, 84, 42, 24. Damn, it's a lot to tell. It's a lot to tell. We're going to look at them. We're going to look at them. We're not going to take them all, but we're going to look at them. We have optimism, hope. This person was very hopeful that this was going to work. This person didn't realize also how optimistic that you are, how very much dependent you are on the Most High Power to protect you. We have the Alpha here. We have victory, caution. This person, like I said earlier, this person was warned not to come against you. We have Cancer here. We have Leo, and we have guilt and remorse. So there could be a Cancer, there can be a Leo here. This could be your sign, or this could be this person, these people. They were optimistic that they were going to be able to commit this fraud and it was going to work. But they didn't realize that your optimism out-optimized theirs, okay? I wanted to say the word, yeah. But we have adaptability. Whoever you are very adaptable. Like I said, this card screams to me, when life gives you high waters, ankle beaters, make booty shorts. Okay? When life gives you ankle beaters, make booty shorts. Okay? We have cool guy here and we have children. Alright? So King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We just saw Leo here. You can have children with this person. This person was a player. This is why you had to leave this person. This is why you had to get on down. Okay? I'm hearing hot girl summer. Some of you guys had that. You had a hot girl summer here. This person was pissed about that. Oh well. Fake death. That came up again, y'all. That came up again. Lies. Lies. I don't even know what that is, that fake death energy. Maybe somebody lied about the fact that they didn't have something to do with an actual death, but they did. This is crazy. They could also be using someone who passed away, their like identification and things of that nature, to do some sort of fraud, identity fraud, check fraud, things of that nature. Yeah, it's that type of people that you're dealing with. Your energy freaks these karmics out. Clarify, spirit. What did I say? Cover up. This person's mask. We got the disingenuous, pretender, false, fake mask energy here earlier. Okay, this person's trying to cover up their tracks. We also have this hat here. Maybe you need to cover your head. This is probably why they can't attack your crown, because you keep your head covered. Maybe you wear all black or something like that. Y'all, look at this. What did I just say? Life insurance. This is crazy. Someone could have tried to offer you and try to gather life insurance, man, or your child. Especially if you have children with them. This is a cover-up. This person works with the devil. Devil energy. This could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. Devil energy. That's why the Most High is here. Because this person's working with the freaking devil. This is someone you had a family with. Look, end of the road. The end of the road, family. This person's trying to get on the inside. Okay, guard your ear gates and eye gates. This could have been your children. If you have children with this person, yeah, they get here's gift again. Y'all, I got a reading that I did before this one. I'm gonna have to post that one up, and then I'm gonna post this one. I did that one last night. I haven't posted it yet. I got a lot of readings that I haven't posted yet. Because I have a very busy life, so I just try to, record when I can, and then, get them out to you. So some readings could be like days, or whenever Spirit tells me to release it, I'll do that. Okay. Then I'll maybe listen to one of my favorite readers or something. I'm like, damn, I just read on that. And I'll be like, man, you should post it. But, oh well. I get it out when I get it out. You guys will get it. Whoever's meant to have it, you'll get it there. Okay, so getting back to the reading. Dang. This is an emotional manipulator. What in the entire hell? This person works with the devil, or this person's very devilish themselves. Okay, I do feel like they do work with the devil, especially using the moon cycle to attack you. Spirit of death being summoned. You got to be wicked as hell to be doing that kind of stuff. Okay, and then you try to hide your tracks. You try to cover up the fact that you work with the devil. The Most High sees all, knows all. Karma on your head. What do you think this was? Clarify, cover up, spirit. Clarify, cover up. Again, like I said earlier, this person was trying to hide their animosity towards you. Someone was trying to hide their animosity. Four of Swords. They're hoping that you're going to like sleep on it. They could also be traveling, astral traveling to you, trying to tap into your dreams. We have Libra energy here. They were hoping that you were going to remain asleep about this situation. Ten of Cups here, emotional manipulator. Someone you had a family with. This could be a past family too, past life energy. Knight of Wands here, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles again, Seven of Wands. This person got a lot of money. This person has a lot of money, or this person, you know, did a lot of fraud, and that's how they got their money. I'm hearing they stole your money. Yeah, black magic. This person went to the priest or something like that, or they are a priest themselves. They learned to do some sort of dark magic themselves here. This person tried to place you in some sort of spell. Emperor, Judgment, Five of Pentacles. This is someone that you maybe have a child with the Emperor energy here. They could have also tried to place some sort of poverty spell on your person. All right, the Emperor here, Aries, again, a lot of Aries energy. Judgment is here. Maybe you call judgment on this person, or they try to call, like I said, the poverty spirit. They try to place some sort of poverty spirit on you. That's why the Most High is here, ready to bust them aside their head for coming against this twin flame union. Look, I'm going to call it a twin flame union because there's the Four of Wands. For me, that's twin flame union again. 11-11 energy. You could be seeing 11-11, 2-2-2. Okay. Also, y'all, they could have tried to send something to your home with this gift energy. They try to place black magic on your home. They wanted you to be impoverished and pretty much homeless. Clarify this devil. They could have sent a family member, one of your family members, that's jealous and envious to your home as well. Clarify the devil. I'm saying, I'm here. You got the right one, baby. Someone that could be Ray or Charles or something like that. Six of Pentacles. This person is mad because they had to give you something. I'm hearing child support. This is why there's legal issues could be here as well. They could have tried to take your child away from you, tried to say you was unfit, things of that nature. And, you know, they ended up having to pay child support. Or this person tried to pay somebody to do black magic on you, to keep you confused in days. A whole high priestess. That's why, you know, Archangel Michael's in the building with the Sagittarius energy of the temperance. Okay, balancing out things here. Somebody could also be a heavy drinker here. Look, the Ace of Cups here. Somebody wants you to be drunk in love. Shout out to Archangel Michael. You tried to place a high priestess under some sort of confusion spell and poverty. What in the hell is wrong with you? You paid somebody to do that? You're wicked. You're wicked and you deserve everything that's coming to you. They want to keep this a secret. Shh, don't tell nobody. You're messing with a whole high priestess here. What do you mean don't tell nobody? You thought that this high priest wasn't going to figure this out? They want to keep this black magic a secret. But you... Look at this, y'all. But the Most High exposed them. Look at divine guidance. The Sun card, Leo energy. Look at the hater. Look at the hater. They cannot knock you off your divine pathway. This is what you were meant to do here. Look at the devil. The devil is showing his face again here. Heavy Capricorn energy. It could be a Capricorn. Look, Seven of Swords. Somebody thought that they were hidden. You're not hidden. The hell wrong with you? I'm here reading Rainbow. This person chose the wrong one to fight. Your arms are not long enough to box with the Most High power. I'm just trying to let you know that. God has already told you this. And you still tried to come. You should have guarded your ear and your eye gates against the devil energy. You're a little karmic. This is either family or somebody that you have family with. Okay? And like I said, if you don't have children now, you could have had children in a past life. Y'all. So let's go ahead and get into this damn spirit of death. Let's get into the spirit of death, y'all. Tornado destructive energy at the bottom of the deck, the last one. Someone can live in Kansas or you can live in Tornado County, Tornado Country. This is crazy work here. Okay? Somebody that could be Dorothy. Distant future. So somebody could be trying to send this to you within the future, in the distant future. Legal issues. They better not. They better not. Or they're in trouble in a distant future. Somebody's going to be going to court. They're going to be under judgment themselves here. Clarify the spirit of death has been summoned. Clarify the spirit of death has been summoned, Spirit. Thank you. All praise to the Most High for clarity. Emotional pain. Like I said, this person maybe summoned the spirit of death here and it backfired. It came back and it took somebody out. Maybe a parent of theirs, a child of theirs. maybe their spouse or their significant other, a best friend, somebody very close, a cousin. This person has summoned the spirit of death, and this person has hurt other people. Okay, especially like if this was a child of yours, you have a child with this person, and they summon the spirit of death to come upon you. And then, say, for instance, a grandfather passed away. This child was very close to this grandfather, and this is the father of your person. Yeah, mentally unstable. This person is mentally unstable. They were obsessed with trying to change your future, your fate. Okay, with divination here, and it backfired. Now this person suffering from emotional pain here. 32 here, 23 here. This could have hurt your heart too as well. It's finding out that someone wanted you gone. Someone that you loved here. This person's depressed. That's why the spirit of death has been summoned. Because with the spirit of death comes the spirit of depression. For a lot of people, they get depressed during this time frame. Look, third party sitch. This is a third party. This is somebody who, like I said, they could have worked because third party is here again. This person worked with somebody. They try to bring some of the spirit of death upon your relationship for some of you guys, like I said earlier. And this is where emotional pain was coming in. They wanted you two to be heartbroken. Okay. Heavy karma. Heavy karma. Look, behind the veil, they see that you're still going on your divine pathway. Okay, now this person wants to come in and maybe talk to you, maybe try to apologize or something, or maybe try to come around you like they did nothing, like all is well. When it's all said and done, they're very hateful towards you. They have animosity that they're trying to hide. They're wondering look at her cursing. I can't stand y'all. I wish death upon you. I can't stand y'all. This could be a masculine or a feminine. Take how it resonates. But yeah, this person was trying to summon the spirit of death on your relationship. Wow, what is this? This is a King of Wands in the reverse. This could be a male or a female, okay? There's no identity or, gender interrow here. But there's identity, but no gender interrow. We have 32, 66, 88. Okay, you could be seeing 666, 888. Somebody could have been born in the year 66. Someone could be born in the year 88. We have the King of Wands coming out here in the reverse. Something else wants to come out as well. Look, bondage. This person wanted you to be trapped in the spirit of death. Now they are trapped or they're in bondage of their own deal with the devil. Okay. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Enamor here, abuse, commitment. They know somebody is in love with you. They know somebody is in love with you, or they want to be or will be. Okay. This person, you got some unexpected money that's coming as well here. This person tried to kill you, abuse you. Okay. I have an allergy to tomatoes here. Everybody that knows me knows this. I have an allergy to tomatoes. And for me, this is death. This is summoning the spirit of death. Not saying that tomatoes will kill me, but it really doesn't make me feel so great. Okay. It really makes me feel some kind of way. But who knows? I'm not trying to go that way. I'm not trying to go out there about somebody been looking behind the veil. All right. Trying to summon the spirit of death. Yeah. This is this King of Wands energy in the reverse. Again, they could have hired someone. I know they did. They did hire somebody. Or they're doing this themselves. Let's get one more spirit for the spirit of death has been summoned. Now this person's mad because you guys are still up and running. Look at this. They try to steal your destiny. They try to steal your destiny. With the North Node, South Node energy here. They try to steal your destiny, whoever this is. They want you to stay in your South Node. They don't want you to move towards your North Node energy, which brings in unexpected money. Your North Node is going to bring in a bunch of money towards you here. Surprise, unexpected, nice guy, King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, you and your person, you guys are divinely matched here. Okay, divinity. Your person is divine as well. Okay, divine masculine. Yeah, you guys are ascending. Wow, this is beautiful. And look, commitment is here. Y'all, all praises to the Most High. So this is not for everybody, but for those of you who are in a relationship, I do read for relationships. All right. So this is what you get on my channel. And if you were wanting to be in one, you might not be in the relationship just yet. It might be coming. Just, be patient. But yeah, they were summoning the spirit of death upon your relationship for some of you guys, and actually the spirit of death upon you or your children or your parents, and it backfired. You're very powerful. You're very powerful, whoever you are. Okay? I'm here. I got the power. power. You could have grew up in the 90s, okay? Or the 90s could be significant here. We have excess. They were doing too much. They could have placed the spirit of gluttony on your children, okay? Or the spirit of gluttony could have been placed on you as a child, all right? You know, because, you know, diabetes can take you out as well. So maybe wanting them to eat too many sweets, eat things that are not good for you. Maybe this is what they try to send towards you. Because I did pick up on that tomato energy earlier as well. Yeah, these people are wicked. They're diabolical. All right, clarify this boss, this King of Wands energy in the reverse spirit. This person tried to do an ugly spell or a beauty spell on you. They wanted to put death on your beauty as well. Damn, you wicked. Oh, you can't be with me. I don't want to be with you. You can't be with me. So, you know, I'm just going to place death on your beauty. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. Look at here. Intended to harm. This person is in cahoots with somebody to try to come against your fate. They try to come against your destiny. They try to block you out of your destiny. And they know you could be someone who is in the public eye. Maybe you were like an actress or an actor, a singer, a makeup artist. Maybe you could be someone who's just, you know, you're a very beautiful person. This person tried to play some sort of ugly spell. This could actually be this third party, whoever they're connected to, is very jealous and envious of your beauty. Yeah, a wicked one. It's backfiring. Okay, north, no, south, no. It's backfiring. It's backfiring. Okay, this contract has come to an end. Okay, you see how those fingers throwing up the peace sign? You threw up the peace sign to this person. You could have been in some sort of agreement with them, like maybe a marriage or something. I'm hearing that this covenant or contract between them has been cut. It's null and void. All right. So whatever past life karmic connection you have with this person is null and void. This is why the courthouse is out here. Like, the spirit is like cutting ties. This is your last time dealing with this person. This person might find themselves in the pit while they're playing, because, you know, you only have so many times to get this shit right. Until it's like, okay, you just a dud. You just a dud. There's no need for you to be around anymore, because you just want to be with the devil. So that's why I'm going to send you with the devil. Just too many, y'all. We got LGBTQ. Someone could be also, I was hearing stud. When I was saying there's a dud, I was hearing stud. Y'all, you a whole deity out here, intellectual theft. This person tried to steal your destiny. Okay, this person could also be undercover brother, undercover sister. Y'all, this is crazy. They just keep, they're like, look, it's so much. They try to place death on your loved one. They try to place death on your lineage by, you know, making someone not want to have children with the opposite sex, and this, that, and the other. We have chaos magic. We have intuitive Kev here with peace, harmony, and calm. Okay, this is your energy. Someone's name could be Kevin. This could be you. Okay, they try to interfere. Y'all, I just need one spirit, just one. They try to summon the spirit of death on your relationship. They want your person to look at you as unattractive, and you to look at your person as unattractive. King of Wands again coming in the reverse. You can't make this up. This person was doing energy work. This person is also a part of the LGBTQ community. They try to keep this hidden with this intellectual theft here in the reverse. Or this could be someone who's not keeping it hidden. This is just who they are. We have this deity energy, divine creator. This is a narcissist. This is a whole ass narcissist, y'all. This is crazy work. This is crazy work that they're doing here. It's funny to me. Ego. It's all about ego. Hey, babe. It's all about ego. This is crazy work. Clarify this ugly spell, beauty spell. Clarify ugly spell, beauty spell. Home. They could have sent this to your home. A whole hater. A whole hater. And the crazy part about it is karma is real. So what you give is what you get. What you give is what you get. And that's the crazy part about it. They sent this to your home. We have home and house out here twice. They sent the spirit of death to your home. You could live in the mountains, okay, or somebody could have traveled to the mountains. Maybe you live near some mountains or something like that. Yeah, this person is a serial killer, and this is a spouse and partner. This person, like I said, they try to, you know, send the spirit of death to your relationship for some of you guys. They want a lot. Mountains is giving me hardship as well. Like hardships, rocky times, just like, this is exactly what they did. This is what they did. Let's get one more spirit. Clarify this cool guy, this King of Wands energy. Clarify this King of Wands energy. Clarify this King of Wands in the reverse. He's coming in the reverse twice here. He's a whole natural disaster. This guy, whoever this person is, this King of Wands, could be a feminine or a masculine energy. They're going through some sort of natural disaster themselves. We saw the tornado earlier. So this person is trying to conjure up some sort of natural disaster of death, or maybe like something that's really going to try to bring some sort of confusion. Tear up your home. This is what I'm hearing. This person trying to tear up your home. This is someone you have a child with. They don't care that you have a child with this person. This person could care less about this child. Look at this. Death, imprisonment. They could care less about this child. When you told them you were pregnant, they felt imprisoned. Okay, because they couldn't party anymore. They felt like they couldn't party anymore, but they were still doing it. They wanted to be a party. Look, this person's been meeting up in secret places here. Look at the tunnel, and then we have hidden here. This person's a whole ass chameleon. They try to keep themselves hidden. All right, that's weird energy. That's what I'm getting out of this. That is crazy work. Let's go ahead and get this last set of tarot. This is crazy work, y'all. A clown. This is what it is. A clown. A whole clown. Clarify home. Dang. Page of Swords coming in reverse. So this person's trying to figure out if it's working, but they can't see anymore. It's like whatever practitioner they were working with, they can't see it anymore because, like they said, you were very strong. They can't come against you. Gemini energy. This person was very immature. Yeah, let's come to an end. The world. Whatever they were doing, that confusion that they was trying to stop you from this the Ten of Pentacles here. Your legacy, your abundance, it's come to an end. They can't do anything about it anymore. Yeah, they were working with someone else. Three of Cups. Yeah. They were working with other people here. We were getting that several times, third party energy. I'm also getting your ancestors watching over you. They're taking care of this lightweight. Justice here, Libra energy, trash box, and we have a vampire here. Queen of Pentacles is here as well. So this could have been this other person's counterpart. You're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. They can't stop you. They can't stop this money from coming in. This is the energy vampire. The spirit of death. What does a vampire do? A vampire is the living dead. It's like the walking dead. This is crazy. Three of Swords is here. The Hierophant and the Hanged Man. They want you to be stuck. Okay? Now they're feeling some kind of way. They're feeling stuck because whatever work that they tried to come against you with the Hierophant is not working anymore. You're moving towards calmer waters. King of Pentacles is here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, obsessed twin flame. These people are obsessed with your twin flame. This person wants you to feel like your person's a false person, or there is a false person that's come against your twin flame relationship. It is a King of Swords energy. This person, you cut them off, and they feel some kind of way. They're hell bent on revenge. This is what I'm getting. They're hell bent on revenge. This is crazy. Let's get one more spirit. This energy vampire. They're all energy vampires. They could all, like be drinking like blood energy. Like they do some weird stuff, y'all. Weird stuff. Cancer energy as well. That moon. They're using the moon cycle. They're doing some sort of blood sacrifice or something on the moon. With the moon. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're doing some sort of work. They could be trying to affect your career and your work as well. This came right up on the legal issues in the Most High. The Most High see all of it. All of it. They could be going into the woods. Okay, somebody could have been a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout or something like that. Or just, they're some sort of group. Some sort of coven. They go into the woods. Justice is here again. Up in the clouds. High Priestess. Emotional manipulator. This person tried to manipulate a High Priestess. Like, make it make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. And so, because they're doing this and tampering with all of this, this is what they get. I'm going to pull a couple of more of these guys, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Anything else you want them to know out of this deck, Spirit? Call back your energy, cleanse, purify, return evil intentions to sender. I don't even feel like I need to do anything else. Because they're projecting their problems onto you. So you need to call back your energy and return that evil, wicked intentions to sender, y'all. Yeah. They could be using the graveyard dirt to place a hex on you. This could be an uncle, or they could be using their uncle. Somebody was operating in the spirit of jealousy and envy here. A father is here as well. It was an ex-lover who did it. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all, that's y'all reading. I hope it finds you well. Go ahead and hit that like button if it resonates. Leave a comment down below if this resonates for you. And subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.